11 ways you might be treating your dog wrong. Most folks see our dogs as true members of the family, so we surely want the most effective for them. But sometimes, even the best dog moms and dads can make serious errors that may be harmful to our furry babies. We at Partagon's channel are huge dog lovers, and that we want them to measure healthy, happy, and long lives. That's why we've put together a listing of some common mistakes that you just can avoid when it involves taking care of your dog the correct way. 1. Sharing your food. Even if your dog makes that adorable face while begging for a few table scraps, don't concede. Some foods are dangerous to dogs and may cause severe health problems. Bones can cause your pets to choke or damage their intestines. Onions and garlic are toxic for dogs and may cause gastroenteritis or anemia, and chocolate might give your furry friend an indigestion. 2. Walking them on hot concrete. Summer days can cause roads to melt, and also the asphalt may well be too hot for dogs' paws, which may be even as sensitive as our feet. You'll be able to avoid severe burns to its paws by walking your pet on safe surfaces like grass. 3. Physically punishing your dog. Sometimes, dogs is naughty, but you must never hit them. This can be animal abuse and it's not acceptable. And besides that, physical punishment, it's not a good style of discipline. It destroys the bond between you and your dog, and it only results in aggressive behavior for the dog. Rather than doing that, try reward-based training. 4. Leaving the dog chained up for an extended period. You can hold up your dog if needed, but just for a brief period. You shouldn't do that for very long, because chaining is basically bad for a dog's physical and psychological well-being. It'll get tangled and injure its neck, it can get overheated from an excessive amount of sun exposure, and it may become anxious or depressed. 5. Skipping veterinary visits. Vets may well be expensive, but they'll save your pet's life. Taking your dog to the vet regularly is very important for its growth and development. You recognize your furry friend better than anyone, so if something doesn't seem right, don't try and diagnose at reception. Take it to the veterinarian for a checkup. 6. Petting your dog from above. Petting the pinnacle of a dog from above won't be such an honest idea. The animal might be scared and perceive this gesture as threatening, because it can't see your hand. Instead, reach from the side, that the dog can see what you're doing, get comfortable, and luxuriate in the petting. 7. Leaving your dog alone within the car. One of the worst stuff you can do is leave your dog unattended within the car. On a warm day, your car becomes an oven, and in an exceedingly matter of minutes your pet can die from heat stroke or suffocation. Although you enjoy their lovely company, it's better to depart your dog reception on hot days. 8. Allowing the dog to exhibit bad behavior. At first glance, a dog who is exhibiting goofy behavior may appear cute or funny. But dogs need discipline and rules if you wish to possess a well-behaved pet. Teach your dog what they are and aren't allowed to try and do, and life along with your four-legged companion are going to be most sweeter. 9. Taking your dog on the identical walking routes. Most folks have a particular routine regarding walking our dog, and that's fine. But dogs are like children, they require to get a world, so every now and then we'd like to undertake taking them to some different areas. Dogs like to explore new places and smells, socialize, and play. 10. Allowing your dog to eat their toys. If your dog likes to squash his toys, which means some of them might find yourself in its stomach, and that's not okay. Swallowing plastic, rubber, or rope can cause blockages in your pet's duct. Next time, give your dog a chew treat instead. 11. Forgetting to place sunscreen on your dog. Just like humans, dogs can get sunburned too, particularly those with white fur. This may cause painful blistering, hair loss, and even carcinoma. So, once you put sunscreen on yourself, don't forget your pet. You'll be able to buy special sunscreens that are safe for dogs from a pet store. What else does one think we'd like to feature to the present list? Share your ideas within the comment section below. Article link in the description. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel.